I'm joined now by Annette Young from our International Affairs Desk here at France 24. Annette, this comes at quite an awkward time for the U.S. Vice President Joe Biden. Yesterday he had this incredibly warm meeting with the Israelis. Just hours after that, he found out that the Israelis were planning new settlement building in East Jerusalem. What are your thoughts on what just happened at the press conference?
It's very interesting. We haven't heard from either side that it's effectively torpedoed the talks as yet. I suspect what's going to happen this afternoon, there'll be further frantic negotiations between the Palestinians and the Americans, with Washington pleading with the Palestinians to stay on side with this, despite this announcement, which of course the Palestinians view as being highly provocative and of course has been condemned not only by the Americans but by the rest of the international community. It's interesting that he obviously said that such a move seriously undermined these delicate negotiations, and as far as the Palestinians are concerned, once again just reinforces their fears that the Israelis, as far as they see it, are not serious about these round of talks.
Now, even on the Israeli side, there's been some criticism of the move as well, some dissent within the government. That's right, and it's sort of been a bit of passing the buck down the food chain this morning in the wake of this announcement. It's certainly highly embarrassing for the government. We sort of got a concession as such from the Prime Minister that he realised that it had been a damaging move, but according to the Prime Minister's office, they weren't aware of the decision. It was a decision taken by a district committee that operates within the Interior Ministry, and even the Interior Minister apologised. But the interesting thing in that apology by the Interior Minister is he said he didn't think it would be an issue because East Jerusalem at this stage is not included in this current settlement freeze that the Israeli government has implemented for the last few months. But having said that, I think within the government and within the whole of the Knesset, there's much dissent over what happened yesterday. All right, thank you very much, Annette Young from the International Affairs Desk at France 24. Well, Sunni Islam's top cleric has